Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be talking about iNumSys app, which I have developed for students to practice with number system specifically. So after downloading and installing the application, either on Windows OS or Macintosh, or whatever operating system you're using, double click on this icon. I'm demonstrating this video on Mac OS. So click on this and it will trigger the application. Let me take this out on the separate screen. So you write your name, for example, Salno, and ID ST1234, whatever. Select your instructor, select your teaching assistant, let's say the section, and then proceed. It will display the practice session. So you're required to practice for 25 minutes. So the practice sheet will be provided to you, and you're supposed to be converting numbers by your own self, and then you can also alongside use this tool to practice it. So for example, you're asked to find out the decimal equivalent. So first try to find it yourself. Decimal 45 and its equivalent in binary, octal, and hexadecimal. So as soon as you write 45, either hit enter on your keyboard or press the tab key to get this equivalent number. So you can also change the value in octal and specify the value in octal and see its corresponding equivalent. So for example here, 0001001, and hexadecimal, for example, you cannot write. I'm trying to write more than like a G character, which is not available in hexadecimal format. So F, for example, if I write FF, so it will tell me what is its equivalent in decimal, binary, and octal. Okay, so it will keep monitoring your number of questions that you have attempted or you practice with. It will also keep monitoring your time, and you're required to practice at least for 25 minutes. This is the default value. If you try to finish this session, you cannot do it. Only your instructor or TA can do it by entering the password. So for example, if I change this time limit to, let's say, 1 minute, and then I have to provide the password. And when I hit enter, it says new practice time set. And then since the time is already lapsed, so I can actually begin and click on finish to begin the exercise. So this is the first exercise which you will be prompted with. You are supposed to be selecting the corresponding binary equivalent of the number that you are given in the specified base format. So this is the number that you have been given in this hex format, and you're required to provide its binary equivalent. So you can click on this LED icon to turn it into 1 or turn it back into 0 again. So there are total 25 questions. Again, just to demonstrate this video, let me change the number of questions here. I have to go at the top menu, so it is not visible in this video, but you can go into the edit option and click on set number of questions, where you can change the number of questions. Let's say if I do 2 and provide the password again, and the number of questions are set. Now I am required to answer 2 questions at least before moving on to exercise number 2. So it says 2D1, so I have to provide in hex, and I know that the hex digit is equivalent to 4 binary bits. So 1 is this, and D is equivalent to 13. So which means that I have to provide the 8 for 2, and this is 1. This is equivalent to D, and then 2. So this is the first digit, this is the second digit, and this is the third digit. So 2. Let's try checking, and it said that it is the correct answer. Now it will give me another answer in octal base 520. So each octal digit is equivalent to 3 binary bits. So I will keep it 0. 2 corresponds to clicking on this, because this is now the octal second digit, and 5 corresponds to clicking on 4 and this one 5. So this is 5, this is 2, and this is 0. Let's try to check, and I got it right. Now the next exercise tells me that corresponding numeric values I have to write in the specified base format. So this is the binary equivalent given to me, and I'm required to specify its equivalent in the octal base format. So this is the octal first digit from the left, which is equivalent to 2. Let's see what is the second. Second is 6, equivalent to 6. So I will right, 6 here, and then the third one is equivalent to 3, and then the fourth one. So you see these these 3 bits corresponds to the rightmost digit of octal number, and then this is the right second digit, and then this is the right third digit, and this is the right fourth digit. So here is number 1362. Let's try checking it again, and it tells me like it's a correct answer. Now this is another question. This time I tried to put the wrong answer. Okay, so although it is 1, let's say I put it 2, and here it is 2, so I just write 2, and then the other one is 3. So 3, actual answer is 321, but I'm putting 322 deliberately just to demonstrate that it automatically checks the answer that it is wrong. So it says it's wrong. Okay, and if the app is closed, and if you look into the same folder where you have this app installed, you see that it has created a report. If you click on that report, so here is the report that is generated. On Mac it display or it prints out some weird characters, but this is the time that the report was generated. This is the name of the student, this is the name, ID, and the TA information and all that. And I started my practice session at this date, this time. I ended up finishing this time. Total number of questions attempted was 3, and these are the exercises. So this was the question that was asked to me, and I provided this answer, which was correct. Similarly, another question that I got it correct in the exercise number 2, in the exercise number 1, and in the exercise number 2 I also got the third question correct, but this one was wrong. So it generates everything, all the reports, so your total correct answers are out of 4 are 3. Okay, so this is how this application works. You can download the tool from this link. I will put the link in the description also. Thank you very much.